What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? It's Ryan.
It's Ryan, and here we are, day 39. Let's go! Aggressive warm-up. Again, still trying to figure out the intro. And by the way, guess what I'm going to stop doing? I'm going to stop saying the day number because I say day 39. We haven't even really started the vlog yet because guess what? This is all just a warm-up. That's why there's only one scene. We're only in my one weird, awkward-looking apartment in New York. It's like really, really small.
I feel like living in here is sort of like really fancy camping.
July, again, I keep talking about it, but that's when we're going to actually start documenting everything. Kane's going to be coming out. He's going to be putting that fire on the video production, on the editing. So it's going to be super, super cool. We're really excited about it, and we're going to be able to give a lot of good video content. People are consuming video more than any other type of content.
I can't look away.
Right, and there's a lot of companies out there that are putting out content, but to be quite honest, even the guys I follow that I would vouch for and say put out the best content in the world and you should follow them and they're world class, it is difficult to actually sit down and consume these long form articles on a daily basis. And I get it, you know, they're doing guest posts and they're, you know, they have a big subscriber base, so they'll get people to read them and then it helps with SEO and things like that. But guess what? Video is something that people can actually consume, so then they'll feel more connected to you and they'll feel like they're following your story a little bit more, and you can share more like inside things. You can share more what I would consider almost like behind the scenes stuff. If you think about it, it's sort of like an extension of these other instant kind of like Snapchat, Insta stories, things like that. Those things that are sharing that behind the scenes look, but it actually extends it and it gives people a deeper look inside of what's happening in the making of certain things. And it's really, really interesting if you're able to do that and you're able to hit the three pillars, as a lot of these people talk about, of being motivating, of being educational, and then being entertaining as well. So that's kind of the angle and the approach that we're going for. All this stuff we're doing, we're kind of just warming up and practicing. We're trying to get the cadence down where we film, when we get some footage, we send it over, and then we go back and forth. Me and Kane, you'll meet him later. He's gonna be part of the story. But we're just trying to get in a cadence right now for footage and then for editing and things like that. So the thing that we're gonna do today is we're actually developing training documentation for our SDRs. They actually set appointments for either myself or for the role that we're hiring to actually do demos. Okay, so the SDRs, they go out, they call outbound, and then they set demos for someone else to do. They don't actually do the demo. So what we're doing today is we're going to create all of the documentation so that we can then train these reps. I'm training one of them on Sunday and Monday, and then he's going to start full-time on Tuesday. That's going to be freaking amazing, but we got to have all the training documentation in place. Everything's got to be super buttoned up. I'm going to play some calls for you. So me and one of my advisors, we took some time, probably maybe 3 to 5 days, and we actually just hit the phones. And this is, you know, it's like when you talk about like, you got to go out and get it. We were sitting in my apartment, we'd be sitting here all day just drinking coffee. No one would come and buy our stuff.
Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to put the work in.
But for real. So what we did was we said, all right, we need to go outbound. We need to get this into the hands of millions of people. People need to know about this. We need to help the world be able to track, you know, where their phone calls are coming from so they don't allocate their marketing spend to the channels that are performing. So what we did was we called a bunch of small businesses that were advertising. First, we called businesses directly that were advertising in coupon books and things like that. I still think it can work, but for the meantime, the metrics were not good. It was just difficult to get in touch with these guys, that sort of thing. Then we said, look, what if we call agencies, offer these agencies what we're working with, and then just say, look, love to just show you the software. If you can agree to, you know, 5-10 minute demo, then we can, you know, show you exactly how it works. A lot of our customers are really enjoying it. They're switching from, if they're using a current platform, they're switching to us. We'd love to just show it to you. And the thing that we found is that a lot of these agencies are totally willing to do a demo. They're totally willing to check it out. They get it. They're in an office all day, which is very different than what I'm used to, is chasing these guys who are in the field, you know. And I'm going to play some calls for you right now so that you can see just how these conversations go about. These are cold calls, no relationship. We're calling, we developed a script. I'll put a script in the description here just so you can see high level script and everything. But we kind of refined this script that we were able to then set demos on. And all of this is what we're going to use to create the documentation so that we can train the SDRs. But I'm going to play just a couple clips of the calls so that you can see we went outbound. We were able to get these guys on the phone. We were able to get them to agree to do a demo. And the ones that you're going to listen to today, I've already done the demo. Some of them might have closed and some of them probably will close, and then some of them obviously won't close. So it's going to be a mix, but I want you guys to hear it just so you can see. I mean, like, you just got to go get it, and look, the opportunity's there. I mean, if you want it, just go figure it out how to sell it, and it's totally doable. Play the clip.
HA Digital, this is John.
Hey, John, this is Ryan from PhoneWagon. How's it going?
Hi, Ryan. Good. I was on the Google Certified Partners page and saw you guys were listed, and just wanted to reach out. We launched an integration with Google Analytics for our call tracking software. Are you guys using call tracking right now with like your clients?
We're actually looking for a solution for call tracking.
This is Daniel.
Yeah, hey Daniel. I saw you guys were listed on the Google Certified Partners page, and I was looking to talk with someone about a call tracking partnership. Are you the right person to talk to about that, or?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So are you guys using phone tracking right now? Call tracking, rather? Awesome. Who do you use, if you don't mind me asking?
I did an extensive study and compared 3 or 4, and that one seemed to be the best one for us.
Cool. So basically, we've built something that's relatively similar, and we're trying to get some feedback on it. We're kind of the new players in the space. Could we grab 10 minutes to run through a demo sometime tomorrow? Would that be okay?
Yeah, I could do that tomorrow.
All right, so that was it. I mean, that's cool. They agreed to do a demo. That's how you win. And what we're doing now, I mean, all of that, everything that we're doing, it's small right now, but every single thing is completely scalable, right? Even the customers that we get, they pay us every single month, which is amazing. Even these systems right now, these customers that we're going after aren't crazy unique. Like, there's hundreds of thousands of these guys out there. So we can, once we've figured out we can do it ourselves, we can replicate ourselves, and then we're building a sales team. We'll probably have, by the time you guys watch the real vlog, mid-July to end of July, we'll probably have like 4 sales reps maybe doing this, and as long as the metrics stay as we add the sales reps and everything, I mean, we're going to keep scaling the team, and that's how we're going to build this business. I don't want to say it too early, but like, we're building a $100 million company, probably anywhere from 10 to 20 million in annual recurring revenue. I'm going to set a number, and then once we set a number, then that's going to be kind of the theme that we're all jumping to. But look, we're bootstrapped. We didn't raise any money, okay? I'm like literally sitting in my apartment, and we're just like figuring it out, and we're just going after it. This is something that anyone can do. Literally anyone can do it. I just want to show you how I'm doing it. And I'm not saying I'm doing it right, or I'm doing it the right way, or the way that you should be doing this, but this is a way, and I know that we have a product that people love, and we're gaining customers, and we're figuring out how to sell it. So hopefully if we can like inspire you, that these random guys sitting in there with bikes and Christmas lights can do it out of their apartment, no venture funding or any of that stuff that you see these like startups do, then you guys can do it too. So follow along. Again, these are just the warm-up, so it hasn't even really started yet, but hopefully you're engaging early, you're subscribing, you're liking, so that then it's like you discovered us first, because I mean, we're going to probably be at least 1 million subscribers by July 1st. No, I'm kidding about that, but like, shit's going to pop off. We're fucking excited. I'm excited. Have an amazing Wednesday.